some kind of spa getaway in their vacation destination. So we are going to tell you about some unique treatments that are available all around the world with Lorraine, who's back with me right now. You have gone to so many places, and we love following you on your Instagram and having you here on the show to talk a little bit about what you can do out there. If you're looking for some self-care, there's so many locations. I've learned so much just chatting with you before this segment. So shall we start with some forest bathing?
Yes, so actually it's not what you think. It's not a tin bath in the middle of the forest, okay, with a bit of bubbles going on, you know, hopefully somebody doesn't come and catch you. No, it's actually a slow contemplative walk where somebody who is an expert will walk you through the forest and help you to breathe. They will focus your mind and body and actually teach you breathing techniques, and it's a wonderful way of really focusing and bringing yourself back to nature. This entire place is only in Pennsylvania, so it's really close, and they have all kinds of things going on for you, like art classes and cooking classes and all sorts of treatments that you can get, spa therapies, beautiful spa therapies, different things like upside down yoga, and you name it.
Nice.
You know, and it's a lot of fun, but perfect for a mumcation, and everything is included, Tracy. So it's really good for that.
Yeah.
Perfect place to go for a weekend away.
So they feed you, is what you're saying?
They feed you.
And is it like, is it a good plate of food? Okay, good.
Excellent food.
That's Woodlock Spa in Pennsylvania.
That's Woodlock Spa in Pennsylvania, yes.
Let's talk about silent meditation.
Could you go for 10 days and not say a word?
Not 10.
10 days, 10 days.
I can do, I can probably do 2.5.
10 days,
10's a lot.
There are quite a few of these places around, but this particular one, which is called Vipassana, and it is in, there's one in Vancouver, actually, on Vancouver Island, and you go there for 10 days, and you are silent. No books even, no phones, off the grid totally. It's very difficult to do, but it's available. Yeah, it's actually no cost, and what you do is you pay it forward. If you enjoyed it, you can pay it forward, and that pays for the next person to go. So it's very therapeutic. If that is what you need, great, good for you. I'd last about 5 minutes.
Right.
If that. Come on.
I understand why people would want quiet meditation like that. I get it. 10 days is a bit extreme for me, but that's lovely that that's an option.
Okay, I have to tell you about this one next. Tell me. It's a monastery. I know you like monasteries.
Yes, I love monasteries.
Okay, so I found this place when I went to Quebec City, and I love Quebec City. If you've never been, you have to go. It's right in the heart of the old town. Yeah. It was an old monastery set up by the Augustine monks, nuns actually, not monks, nuns in the 1600s. They came to Canada and they set up the very first hospital in North America. Now it's been fully restored. It's absolutely beautiful, and it is a wellness hotel, one of the only 100 wellness hotels in the world that's a designated wellness hotel. It's non-profit, and the money goes back into the hotel to take care of caregivers. So if you're a caregiver and you take care of somebody who needs you to look after them, they will look after you. Bit like put your own mask on before you take care of the person beside you. Same sort of thing. So they will take care of you, and get this, $30 a day. $30 a day, including all your food and all your treatments, and they will actually call you in advance and they'll say, what do you need? We'll bring in psychologists, we'll bring in specialists for you, specifically for what you need, for $30 a day. And if we want to go, it's about $80 a person a day, including everything. So it's very, very good, cost-effective place to go for a weekend.
So you mean even if people are caring for their parents, like their aging parents, and they are the main caregivers, you can call them up and you can go. That's beautiful.
So Marriott Hotels, love the Marriott Hotels. They have so many brands around the world. Of course, Marriott, they pretty much rule the world of hospitality. There's one in Edmonton that I particularly like, which has an amazing, call it a gym, but it's a bit more than a gym, and it is a sort of a high science, high performance type of place. But another one I want to mention is a fantastic one, which is in Costa Rica. You know, Costa Rica, you think of wellness. It's a brilliant place for wellness, nature, and all of that. And they include things like zip lining and all the activities. And you can even go chasing monkeys. You can go and find these howler monkeys, and you go horse riding on the beach and things like that. It's all included. Wonderful opportunity. And that is in Costa Rica. Next, let's go to Portugal. Who doesn't want to go to Portugal?
Oh, yes.
Right in the Douro Valley. Do you climb trees? Have you climbed a tree?
It's been a while.
Okay. Well, I gotta tell you, if you ever climbed a tree as a kid, in the Douro Valley, the Six Senses Hotel is a spa hotel. It's a particular spa hotel where they offer all sorts of activities included. So it's a lot of sporty things like kayaking, climbing trees, and you really go back to your inner child. You actually feel like, you know, you're just like you did when you were a kid. And it's good for all abilities, so anybody can do it. And the other thing you can do as well is you can go grape stomping. So grape stomping, you know, make sure you've got that pedicure really good first, because you're gonna go and get your feet right into the grapes and stomp those grapes and all that. Then of course you've got things like canyoning, rafting, wine tasting, nature walks, bikes, all available, and it's a beautiful setting. And of course in Portugal the food is to die
phenomenal.
for. Oh, it's
Are these
wonderful.
your feet in the grape stomping? Did you do it?
No, but it's quite a workout. I have not, but I'm going to do it in October. I'm going to Portugal, and we're going to do it then. And you know, it's quite a workout. It really is.
It is.
Yeah,
we want to hear all about it when you come back. Okay, let's talk about medical spa.
Medical spa. So we've talked about places. We've talked about, you know, hotels that have spas and things like that and treatments. How about an entire town that is dedicated to wellness? So 2,000 years ago, the Romans found these underground thermal spas, which are the most mineral-rich waters in the entire country of Germany. It's in the southeast of Germany, should I say? Black Forest, beautiful location, and the entire town has all these hotels that are dedicated to different types of wellness. Medical spa that I particularly like has treatments, that you can have facial cosmetic treatments, you can have dental implants, you can have all kinds of things. But one of the things that they do have is it's a diagnostic little pill. It's about that big, and you swallow it and it's a camera. And when you swallow it, it goes all through your digestive system, and they can diagnose anything. They also do things for hormonal treatments. They will diagnose anything like that. It is great for any sort of medical ailment and, you know, sort of rejuvenation and hopefully turning the clock back, that kind of thing.
So it can be cosmetic, it can be non-cosmetic, like it can be about any of the ailments you have. And there are different places you can go to within this. It's in Baden-Baden.
It's in Baden-Baden, in Germany, southeast of Germany, and the whole town is all dedicated to wellness. And it's a travel opportunity, so we combine the two, which is this entire show's about.
That's amazing. That is so cool. A town completely dedicated to wellness, and you get done whatever you need to get done and have some restive time as well. That is lovely, Lorraine. Thank you for that. All the information on our website. That's what I should tell them, because that was a lot of information at cityline.tv, so go there for all of the info.